Cooper's logbook. Found Anderson, KIA. We're now responsible for finishing his mission. The IMC recently conducted a weapons test against the moon of Typhon, shattering it. It's called a fold weapon. The one we saw was just a small prototype. They're going to use a large-scale version to target militia-controlled planets, forcing us to surrender the frontier. The planet Harmony is first on that list. We have to get this intel to Militia Command. BT says an IMC interstellar beacon could do the trick.
Well, let's go.
We have to get to a relay, send the signal out to everybody, let them know about the weapon. We've traveled 46 kilometers to get here.
Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SRS Commander Sarah Briggs. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead.
This feels like the end of a Halo game.
It's a little bit like that.
Yeah.
I get what you mean, tonally.
Tonally.
We're by ourselves, we're wandering through a very lush landscape. There's a very harsh time limit on sending some kind of message.
And we're going to a big towering tower thing.
Yes, to send some kind of message. Be it of course in Halo it's usually a signal to the ring itself to destroy itself. But yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Control room. Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog. Transferring controls to pilot.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct.
It's a grenade launcher.
No, that's a shotgun.
Oh.
That's what Ash was using on you previously.
Gotcha.
Sword and shotgun. Now, before you move out though.
Recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Hatching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We could use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist.
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact.
Now remember, with some of these guns, ADSing actually activates an alternative fire, and that's the same with this gun.
So am I allowed to walk in the fog without taking damage?
Yes, in BT, that's why you're in him.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Let's go.
He was saying it's toxic. It'll be hazardous for you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
outside
I
of
was
the
just making sure
chassis.
before I jumped in it and made myself look like the fool.
We need your assistance. Over.
This is just like Halo. Now we're helping a bunch of helpless Marines who have no idea what they're doing.
Usually that's earlier in Halo, because by the end of a Halo game, there are no Marines
dead.
left.
Yeah.
That's the blue turret is good.
Oh.
Blue is good. Red is
Oh my
bad.
god. It's all the dark bugs. Well, that was easy. The problem is over.
Neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted.
I don't know. There are only like 10 left, dude. I think you would have been fine with that turret.
Come on in.
Open the blast doors.
Before you head inside, take a peep up at the skybox real quick. Number one, this level's very pretty, but if you look over to your left there's the moon.
Oh my god, it's Ruby now.
No, no. This moon has been there since the beginning of the game, but we obviously didn't. And there's also meteorites coming down.
Yeah, I know.
From the sky,
I made the
from
Ruby
moon.
joke at the very.
Yeah, but we didn't know. We didn't know why it was like that.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And now it's very clear that it's like that because of their tests with the fold weapon.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize they were going to elevate that.
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another.
So we have to go find some Pizzazium Infinilite.
Listen,
This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the arc tool.
so somewhere in the there's a huge underground power facility here that is not, like they were just saying, is not really built for humans, but But down there, we will find another arc tool that will fulfill our needs in restarting the communication beacon, because it's depowered right now. And if we can't send out a signal, those guys were already trying to send out a signal so they could get help from the fleet because they're part of the whole strike force that got scattered at the beginning of the game. We need to get the signal out so that we know we do not need to be retreating right now. We must be advancing to destroy the
We are advancing to future victories.
But in this case, we're actually really advancing.
Yeah.
That will always and forever be one of my favorite Red versus Blue quotes, though. We're not retreating. We're advancing to future victories.
That's too bad that show blew up as well.
Yeah, it ran its course.
Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but it's kind of sad to see what's happened to Rooster Teeth.
They have what? Oh yeah, last pilot went in a few hours ago and didn't come back. Was that what you were laughing at?
No, I was laughing at your attempt.
No, I was just trying to find the words. I was gonna say they've spread themselves out because because Rooster Teeth used to do like 6 things. Now they do 100 things, and some of those things are still really good. It just happens to be that some of the things people were there for in the first place aren't as good anymore. But quite frankly, like, it's not that like Red versus Blue completely fell apart, because Red versus Blue has like 4 different "you can stop here and the show is great" points. Like, it's not like you're, oh great, it fell apart and I was waiting to see what happened next. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Except for Achievement Hunter, that has been solid all the way through.
There's just totally other stuff that's been fine too. Like, I mean, the Rooster Teeth podcast has, and I don't listen to it that much, but I mean, I haven't seen anybody complaining about the Rooster Teeth podcast becoming bad or anything like that. But yeah, basically the 2 discussions that were just happening there are the little conversation options that you missed a second ago are nothing important. They're basically, what are these walls? And they are highly electrified. Don't touch them or they will kill you.
No,
and
thanks.
What am I doing here? You're down there to get the arc tool. Were you not paying attention 5 seconds ago?
I feel bad for these guys who are crawling. I'm like, they didn't do much of anything.
I mean, they were evil robots and they tried to kill you.
Nah.
Like that one is trying to kill you right now. And did successfully. He did a lot of things.
I'm gonna see if I keep my trophy.
Your trophy.
Yes, my head.
I believe that most of the time, since they are considered to be platforming challenges, they just let you hold on to them.
Sick.
I could be mistaken. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a similar, like, you're getting close to those and you're seeing the electronics in your helmet getting scrambled.
Oh, that was they had me facing the wrong way.
Something similar to that happened in the last episode at one point when you were walking past an electrified grid and you were on a metal platform suspended above it where there was still just enough electricity being conducted through the floor to start in your systems.
Gotcha.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you keep helmets after deaths.
I kept it, I think.
Because most of them, like I said, are just platforming challenges of getting to them or what they're themed around in the first place.
Hey, double kill. Never mind, I thought I killed them both with 1 shot. I did not.
There are not... I'm not sure which, if any, weapons in this game penetrate. If I recall correctly, there might be perks or buffs in the multiplayer to make certain weapons penetrate some of the time, but
I really like the shotgun.
You can slide under that. If you were trying to crouch and you were crouching and couldn't go through it, you can probably slide underneath it.
Okay.
Sliding, I believe, gets you lower than crouching.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
So simple.
Perfect.
Perfect. Remember, you got grenades too.
I don't need stinking grenades.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them, and you could kill them very fast.
But I could also just kill... Ow! My bone marrow.
Or you could use a grenade and kill a lot of them very fast. Or cloak. Remember, you have cloak now, because you don't have your time travel gadget
I don't know.
anymore.
Grenades feel weird to me in this game.
This level is... I don't see people talking about this one as being one of their favorites very often, but this is...
solid.
Yeah, this is the heavy... This is the most platforming-focused level in the entire game. You are about to... You just killed those robots, and you're going to have to shoot a few more robots, but for the next 10 minutes, you will shoot very few robots.
Can't wait.
Longer than that. 10, 15 minutes, depending on how long this takes you.
Oh.
You got very close to the electricity. You're going to have to lose altitude and then regain it.
I've been in this place before. I on the street and I know it's time to go home. What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon.
Oh.
Don't get as high in the first place.
Shut up!
That won't be a problem.
Shut up!
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
That didn't work.
Not quite.
Yeah, as
no.
soon as I had botched one jump, I was like, well, this is going to be the slow road to death.
Use your double jump after you get across, and then you can
Good, my
you
dude.
can regain altitude.
I'm good.
I'm trying to help you. You seem to be having some difficulty.
I died like twice. That's not difficulty.
Okie dokie.
Have you ever played freaking Mario Odyssey? You can fail a jump like 15 times, and it doesn't mean you're bad at it.
Does it not?
And it does.
I was gonna say I didn't. That was not the impression. That
You know
I
what
had,
was
but I suppose
actually
I'm
the
not an
hardest
expert.
level of that game?
Of Odyssey?
Yeah.
What was it?
Freaking jump rope.
I thought there was the challenge level that I literally stopped watching you play because you just were freaking out because of how hard it was.
Well,
and
it
how
wasn't
crap
even
was.
that hard. I just sucked at it. Like,
Okay.
honestly. That was the main thing. That was mainly just because I was stressed out. I don't know why. I had a lot more trouble with that than I did with most of the other stuff in that game, even though, honestly, it was not as hard. Oh my gosh.
There's not smooth surface to run on there.
Ah.
You gotta hold on to that double jump, or scamper over a wall like that.
Detected. Organic. Code yellow. Unscheduled turbine deactivation.
Yay.
Oh, this computer knows you're here. Unauthorized personnel. It's
Power!
Don't be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
I love how they just reassure you, yeah, there is no fall damage in this game. Don't worry, just do it.
I wonder if that came up in playtesting where people were literally afraid to fall down there, or if it just kind of happened to work out that way. Proceed with caution.
God.
Proceed with caution in this facility, Joshua. That was a friendly robot. Why did you shoot him?
He might have, it looks like he was carrying a gun. No, the shotgun's gonna work, guys. Okay,
These are all friendly robots. Why are you shooting them?
because they'll probably kill me later
They're
on.
friendly maintenance robots. All
That's-
they're doing is trying to fix this facility.
That's probably what they said about the Trade Federation droids at one point.
No, they were designed for battle. They were literally designed to kill people. I don't think anybody ever thought about the battle droids. They were called battle droids. Oh, they're peaceful and friendly.
Okay, well, every single robot in Mega Man was thought to be friendly at one point.
They were designed to be
They
friendly.
all had really dumb jobs. Whoa! Unlimited.
He was holding a gun.
Why do I have a freaking proton pack?
This is the arc tool. You're not paying attention.
No, I knew I needed the arc tool, but like I didn't know it was gonna be a proton pack.
This is the weapon that you said that thing looked like it was holding a gun. It was this. You shot him instead of just taking it from him. You are gonna have a hard time if you keep using it like that. It's not a weapon, Joshua. Joshua, that thing is not a gun.
What? That's ridiculous.
You can use it on some electronic enemies in this level, but it's not going to serve you very well for very
Where'd it
long
go?
doing that purpose.
Oh, there it is.
Left on the D-pad. Please stop. Please stop.
Oh my god, my double jump.
The ghost of that franchise needs to be busted, and I don't need you here trying to resurrect it.
I get it, you're making that joke.
What joke?
The joke you made before.
I'm not making any jokes. I speak only the sincere and hard truth.
Helmut! I got it. I'm the best. I'm the best all around. Woo.
There you go.
Oh, cool. No.
You must find an alternative solution.
No.
You just killed yourself.
Yes, I know. I just wanted to see if it would happen.
Oh, there was nothing confusing about what happened with the grenade in that sequence of events.
No, I didn't say I was confused.
No, I was just, you were talking earlier about being confused about them, and I was just saying there was nothing
F
confusing
you.
about that one.
F you! You clearly just hate Star Wars, Jacob. Why can't you just open your heart?
But yeah, this is a pretty This level in general is pretty platforming heavy. Even the little spurts of action that they throw in here throughout this section are just like 1 or 2 robots pop out at you. It's nothing that substantial.
No. That's what I thought.
Is that what you thought?
Actually, it was, yes.
Why didn't you do it then?
Because I wanted to see if there was any cool platforming alternative. It sounds very dumb, but it's 100% true.
Okay, then.
And then...
No, there's only one purpose in this level, in this section of the level, and it is simply to move forward using this puzzle. You're gonna have to do more puzzles. This is tutorializing you on usages of the arc tool. Right now, they're teaching you to do it on the ground. You're gonna have to do it in the air while moving later.
They fight him in
keeping
the
it
air. They
simple.
fight him in a chair.
No, I don't think you fight anybody in a chair in this game.
That's good.
This game is all about moving.
I did not quite make it.
Not quite, no. I'm sure you can try it again though, and perhaps do better this time.
Please try again.
No, I'm just saying. That wasn't me saying.
No,
it.
I know it wasn't. It was just funny the way it came out.
It's certainly possible that you could do better.
Oh
this
yeah,
time
there we go.
If you gave it another shot, you never know.
Please try again. I'm gonna guess there's a guy in here. Yep. Oh, he's still. What the frick?
Josh, the robots take a lot of bullets. They're
I
robots.
hate robots.
They don't have internal organs to break. You have to stop all of their machinery from working. They take more bullets than everything else in the
I mean,
game.
I must say, yeah. If only it was the Outer Worlds and it had you know, robots that had you could have like
You can get
ion
there.
weapons. You know, ion weapons.
You can use the arc tool, but it's not gonna be. I mean, you can use the arc tool to shoot those guys if you want. It's
Really?
just not the optimal thing. Yeah.
Holy crap! That's
It works okay, but it's.
What the? Whoa! Deja vu. I've just been in space before. Let's go. That was the best moment of the game so far.
All right, you got to get back over to them. They're across from you.
Impossible.
See where they are? Those are all your friends. You got to get the arc tool back to them so we can get the beacon back up and running.
Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. And I know it's my time to go home. There you go.
There you go. You did it.
Impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you.
You mentioned the Outer Worlds a second ago. How are you enjoying that?
That
so far?
game
I know
is
you beat
great.
it. I know you beat your first run
I
of it.
beat my first run. I'm now going for the platinum.
You're going for the platinum?
Yes.
With your limited time at home
Yes.
from Christmas?
Yes. It's actually not that bad. I would just have to mainline the main quest and do all the companion quests. So it's actually not that bad.
Is that because you got a lot of stuff the first time around, or because
I
there
got a
wasn't
lot
much
of
to get
stuff
in
the
the
first time
place?
around. First time around, and a lot of the achievements I missed, I can simply go back and do them in that account or in my first playthrough, which is on normal. The second one's on Supernova, which the main tough thing is that you can only save on your ship, so you can lose a lot of progress if you're not careful.
I see. I see.
It does autosave like usually when you zone out of places, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you have to do like entire dungeons in one run.
I'll have to play it sometime in my free time.
I mean, yeah, I technically bought it for you as a Christmas
I
present.
know. That's why I'm saying I'll have to play it. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to playing it at some point in my free time. Considering that Joey hasn't had any time to play it, and he's the bigger Oblivion mark than me, perhaps he. And
I
will
don't
do
think
a
he
ramble
ever
at
beat
some point.
Oblivion.
No, Obsidian.
Oblivion.
I meant to say Obsidian.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
That pilot better be careful in there. After those relays blew, they leaked radiation all over that chamber. Scorched my damn hair when I got to the course.
What hair?
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead.
Oh my gosh, is it the microwave chamber?
Yes. You have to switch everything on.
Suggest you move quickly.
I
Can't
wouldn't
wait.
stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp.
Holy crap, they're doing the microwave chamber. I can't wait.
It's a microwave chamber crossed with the scuba sequence from Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation. There's a bunch of all the green panels on the wall, and you've limited amount of time.
Yeah. Was that Rogue Nation? I thought that was Fallout. Oh, I'm
No,
wrong,
Rogue
that was
Nation.
Rogue Nation. Okay, well, that overheated. I'm screwed. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, no, because there was
Power!
unless it was Ghost Protocol.
Just
it
like
was,
Palpy.
Was it Ghost Protocol or Rogue Nation?
I can't...
Yeah, no, it was definitely.
It was Rogue Nation.
It was Rogue Nation because
Yeah.
it had the Ilsa was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Cooper was having kids after the time travel and the arc reactor and the
That was gonna...
the
yeah.
arc, he just spent a minute in a radiation chamber. This boy Look, his day started out with, oh no, fight was hard. I landed on this planet and we got ambushed. Since then, he's had like 3 promotions. Everything's gone wrong. If you look out the window at what they're doing, you'll see that everything was lining up and then it stopped working.
The uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module is going to have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
Okay.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon.
I've already been there like 5 times.
In 24 hours. It's been
Cooper
nuts,
is
my guy.
Cooper is honestly Doom guy at this point.
It's been nuts. He's just a person. He has like I guess he has a small amount of VR training with Lastimosa.
Yeah,
but he's
that's
doing
it.
remarkably well considering the circumstances. But yeah, so they successfully restored power to the beacon, but it did
time
not.
to fight Last Titan, man.
It did not. Everything did not flip on properly. We gotta go fix some things ourselves.
My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the fracture operation.
Fracture? Sounds familiar.
My records indicate you received a concussion during fracture and suffered some memory loss. It was a major combat refueling operation, one of your first assignments as a rifleman.
Damn.
Look at this boss arena. Never mind. I thought that was all flat heading all the way out to that.
Nope.
This is like the freaking Rosarian oil rig from Final Fantasy XII.
I hope you're ready to do everything you were just doing while fighting people.
Northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Come again?
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm ready.
Wind, 3 knots.
Oh
heading
my
274.
god.
Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89.
Dang, my guy's heavy.
Well, he's wearing a bunch of equipment as well.
Trust me.
You're carrying 2 rifles, an arc tool, a jump kit, armor, ammunition.
Good throw.
I think I'm gonna need some new underpants for more than one reason.
This is Blist. Ja, here's Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Let's go out.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
Leave the poor things alone. You need to be moving. There are reinforcements coming
You're
right
welcome
now.
to hell.
You need to be moving. There are bad guys coming your direction at this moment in time.
It's fine. I've just been in this place before. Oh, I can't run on that. Hey!
It's especially this stuff that feels very PC to me. This
Yes,
is
it
not the
does.
sort of thing that a lot of console shooters. I mean, this game is on PC, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But this sort of
Feels
relatively
designed for PC.
No, not even that. Just the pacing, because since the Call of Duty and Halo Revolution, granted Halo can be pretty slow paced at times, but just like what people expect out of shooters in a post COD 4 Modern Warfare Black Ops world, the idea that you're taking time to platform and move stuff around with a crane and jumping around on things is pretty different.
Oh, that's not great.
You see those 2 robots that are next to you there with the green
Yeah.
light above their heads?
Yeah.
Shoot the arc reactor.
Oh,
tool at
friends. Football friend.
that. Football friend?
Yes. Well, I guess you don't know that reference.
I guess I don't know that reference, but there are a bunch of stalkers around this stage that you can activate if you beat them to
That was
it.
the wrong vehicle. That was the wrong weapon.
You should probably, honestly, you should. I mean, you can stop and kill all these guys if you want, or you can just use the stalkers as distractions and push through the level faster.
Dun, 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 dun.
Again, from a
Dun, dun,
speedrunning,
dun,
again, this game is not that you're necessarily
dun.
going to be able to do it your first time playing this game, but this game is designed with a lot of speedrunning stuff in mind, and you can rush your way through a lot of levels in
What
this
did I
game.
just do? What
You
did that
opened a door.
activate?
You opened the door
Oh,
down
door.
there. There are a lot of interactive elements with the arc tool in this level. That's just going to take you back down.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
That's kind of what half of me was thinking. The other half was like, nah, they wouldn't do something like that. Nope. I don't like you. That ain't great.
If you'll recall correctly, those guys, you fought them in the dome.
Yeah, and it went poorly. I remember.
Well, I was gonna say they were small enough to come inside the houses, so they were definitely small enough to advance on your position there. Was all I was gonna say. I thought you were switching to Pirates of the Caribbean theme for a second there, and I got kind of confused.
Nah, it's fine.
No, I mean, I don't care what theme you use. I thought for a second
I just
there
hope I
you
never
sounded
get
like you were
turned
switching
around.
around.
I feel like it's gonna happen here pretty soon. I'm just praying it doesn't happen.
I mean, if you want, you can stop and kill everybody procedurally, and that's fine too.
Not that thing. I ain't killing that thing procedurally, my friend.
You've got 2 grenades. You've got an arc tool that is good against robots. I mean, at least you could hit it. You could fill it with 1 arc tool charge.
I need reinforcements. That's right, you do.
To be fair, actually, you're leaving some of them alive.
I know.
But they're not doing a good job of stopping you, and that is their current
more
objective.
hemlock ammo. Awesome. That ain't great. Oh, sorry. I'm honestly really sorry about that, my friend. Oh, can these things advance on me while I do this?
Probably.
That sucks.
Gotta be fast.
Gotta go fast!
Gotta be
It's
quick.
not all the way, but it'll work. It'll do the job.
That's more than enough.
Do the job, Gus.
That was more than enough to do the job,
Yeah.
Gus. What a weird show.
Do the job, Gus. Please do the job, Gus.
Psych, to be clear.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Psych, but it's just I just think about the thought process.
Oh crap! What's this one?
Think about the thought process that has to happen.
No!
Think about the thought process that has to happen for them to go lock, shock, and barrel / snatch parody. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and do a Harry Potter parody. We'll bring Carrie Ells back for this episode randomly. A lot of stuff is happening in that show by the end. And I was into that was also one of that show ended more gracefully than almost any other TV show that I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Like the last season of Psych is some of the best Psych. It's remarkable. The only thing that's
I think I turned that the wrong way.
No, Josh, you have to go back to the other platform. See?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You have to go back to the platform you came from.
You again.
I think one of the most remarkable...
You're no good.
The only real problem with the last season of Psych is that unfortunately a lot of the cast members are not in it the whole time because they wound up, being busy with other things. So there's like there's several episodes that Juliet and Chief O'Hara aren't in, but beyond that, it's
Chief O'Hara.
What's her name?
Chief Vic.
Chief Vic.
Juliet.
O'Hara.
I mean, O'Hara is
What did I say? I have O'Hara. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You're gonna have to turn the other crane back. Did you see? You had to go. You had to go from the original base platform and turn both cranes
that's tight.
to create
That's
a path.
tight, dog.
You can always shoot the ticks when they're coming up behind you.
That was actually.
And that will blow all of them up. Yes, indeed. The Hemlock, since it fires 3 shots, the first shot probably doesn't penetrate and set off the explosives,
but the 3 definitely will.
Yeah, that's like once you hit them enough times, they detonate.
You have been my mortal enemy this entire time.
You could shoot him with the arc tool. You got grenades.
That's the plan.
You could cloak and run away.
Eat this, snake!
I'm pretty sure the arc tool affects him. You're too far away. You're not at good enough range. I'm fairly certain the arc tool affects all mechanical enemies, but I could be mistaken.
That ain't great. Run.
Oh yeah, run then. Run. Go. Do it. Run away.
I advise you to calmly run.
That
go,
sound,
leave.
that loud alarm sound that he just emitted was him deploying more ticks.
Gecko. We got Gecko.
No,
that's
no
what
Gecko.
it sounded like.
No Gecko.
Thank God. Those were the dumbest.
I don't think the ticks can follow you where you're going right now because the ticks, specters, and reapers can follow you most of the places you can go, but they can't wall run, so I bet they can't follow you across.
I'm surprised this has been the only area. I only died like twice in that entire place. I was expecting to die a lot more.
Yeah, but this level's pretty neat because it's definitely committed to being a full blown kind of platforming-ish level, but stopping you with combat along the way. Where are you going?
Oh, there we go.
Sometimes you need a ramp to build up speed and go places. Just like in Sonic the Hedgehog, my favorite precision platformer. What? What are you laughing at me for? Clearly you don't know anything about Sonic if you would laugh at that serious statement that I just made.
It's not like platforming was added and was made into a key part of Sonic in order to make the game longer.
Okay. I would say we're almost there, but I have absolutely no idea where we're going other than forward.
Fortnite.
You got grenades. You got many of them.
That's not great.
No, toss them where they are now. Or let one of them blow up and take the other ones out. That's also an option.
Explode, you son of a bitch. That didn't work.
He exploded your face with his fist. Was that what you were looking for, approximately? I'm just saying. That was what happened. He exploded, and then he blew you up.
I do love how they have a level on the Rosarian oil platforms from
I know, you mentioned that. You mentioned that Final Fantasy 12. See those guys over there? I think you could have hit. I think you possibly could have used the arc tool if you were fast enough to turn those guys on your side. But
yeah,
I could be wrong.
I feel like the range
those
doesn't work for that.
No, those don't look like the right interface as well. I don't know. Some of the robots in this game you can activate for your team, and some you cannot. So
awesome.
it's not always
more
clear.
ammo.
It isn't always crystal clear what is and is not possible. I don't think you need to worry about him. I think you can just leave him there. He's probably fine.
I'm just gonna see if there are more weapons back here.
I'm a security officer. Weapons are my weapons.
That's Community, right?
That's Community. Yeah. That's the Logan's Run episode. Meow beans. Meow beans. I mean.
Oh yeah.
I'm a psych major. Words are my weapons. I'm a security officer. Weapons are my weapons. And he pulls out a taser. I like that you've gotten to the point now. I mean, like, number one, like, pilots are always taken seriously in this universe because they're really tough. But we are getting to the point where people are like, oh god, player character, run away. Like that, the entire last 30 seconds of this was normal soldiers turning on robots and running away from you.
Yeah.
And just trying to let the robots slow you down and possibly kill you.
Prepare to die. He tried his best. Oh god.
That guy tried a lot better.
That guy tried a lot more.
In fact, actually, he was trying very little. You just happened to not notice him. He was standing in a spot where that absolutely should not have worked. Why are you killing all the happy, friendly robots?
I didn't know.
They're yellow and they have a big glowing green spot on their chest to tell you that they're happy. They have a big. They have a big green smiley face.
I know, Jacob.
Okay, you'll notice that there are a lot of friendly robots around here for you to activate, but there's no enemies right now. I would advise activating the friendly robots post haste.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
Too far away. Just get closer. It's fine. No. Yeah, if it's an interface panel like that, it'll give you a lock signal. Yeah, but if you see green panels in this area, you light those suckers up because they're sending reinforcements after you, and you're gonna need all the help you can get. As I said, it'll give you a lock on if you're in range. Because a lot of this level you can breeze your way through, but they're about to give you a section that's going to be a little bit harder to just run past.
Good. You are at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sit-rep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around.
This is again pushing into the realms of corniness and anime-ness that we've already talked about the enemy titans. You know, the bad, you know, the guys have, you know, talking with you and taunting you and all that stuff. But we've literally got a bad Arnold impersonation now in this game.
Yes, we do.
Why is the pilot dead yet? Oh, I'm sending the troops and take him down. Is she dead yet? I want her head on my desk. Patience, she will die.
She will die.
I have other plans.
You sons of guns!
I have other plans for the Titan. You will go take out the pilot.
I blew that sucker
I don't know what
out.
I know they said his intentions are unknown, but I don't know what they think I could be doing. What they think you could be doing here.
I don't know.
It's been like, oh no, he's running around and he's platforming around the communications relay.
Oh my gosh, no, they're killing all my robot buddies.
They're please platforming around the communications relay. What could he be doing? Is he trying to set some kind of...
Is he trying to communicate?
Is he trying to communicate with someone?
Nah.
Impossible.
Ah.
That's a sniper.
I know. I'm going to go up. I'm going to take the high ground.
It's a sniper with a red dot, and it fires 2 bullets.
Oh, really?
Not back to back, but like next to each other.
Nice.
So if you center your shot up on them properly, it'll hit them twice. That's one of your guys. He's blue. See?
Oh.
He's blue now.
He's blue.
All dogs are blue now. I was doing another reference.
Yeah.
We're just chock full of them.
I know, and they're all the same.
All
reference.
dogs are blue now. From now on, friends don't mess with each other.
Oof. I think I hit him in both legs.
Yeah, there is bullet ricochet in this game, like in Halo. With
I
sniper
killed them
rifles.
all.
There is bullet
They're all
ricochet,
dead.
like there is in Halo when it comes to sniper rifles. But in multiplayer, I believe you have to, like, it's not activated by default. You have to take a customization slot on your sniper rifle and set it.
Poor guy.
So that you have to set it so that you have to sacrifice extra ammo or rate of fire or whatever to have bullet ricochet in multiplayer.
Gotcha. That's cool though.
I think
that's an option.
But I'm pretty sure I just saw your bullets ricocheting around a second ago. So it just happens all the time in single player if your bullets hit stuff at the right angle. You're trying to get onto that platform, remember?
Yes.
The module in the main relay, in the main 2 other planets relay is fried. So you need to replace it with a good one from this state thing. You no-scoped that guy, amazing. Just like a real Call of Duty boy.
Are you trying to get in my way?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
He's just trying to fix this dish. He's just working. He's working hard. Not hardly working.
AT&T right there.
Uplink targeting module. Disconnected.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by.
Oof, oof.
God bless America.
It's entering maintenance mode because you removed the battery. So very conveniently, you now have another path forward. Remarkable.
Oh man, I barely made it.
What a coinkydink.
Barely made it.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh boy, you just did the Falcon knee.
I know.
You kept talking about Falcon punch, Falcon kick. You just did exactly the knee of justice. It almost had like the same frame, like the way that it came out and held in the air for a second. Like it was almost the same timing as well. You can make it. You're good. Simple enough.
There was like a half a moment where I was like, "Wait, did I miss like some clear?"
Wait, look, they're heading over there to fight. They're to fight BT.
Oh no, my robot friend.
Were his plans for the Titan just to send more soldiers after it?
I have plans for the Titan.
I will send more soldiers after the Titan. This will surely result in its defeat.
Fine. I guess I'll just punch you. Hey, give me a sec. Hey,
why did you? If you were giving a sec, why did you poke your head back out when you weren't ready to shoot him?
Don't worry, BT. I'll help you from afar.
I think BT could use your help from a close.
I think I just double killed. Yeah, I did. There were 3 guys up there. See, there's like no one left over there. He's got it.
Remarkable how you can hear the impact at that distance. But you can't hear BT shooting his big gun. BT is trying his best to shoot them with his guns. He's doing a pretty good job of it, all things considered. Are you going to go help him or not?
Get up. Don't give up.
Are you going to go help them or not?
I already killed them all.
It is very disappointing to me that...
Look, he's just... Everyone's dead.
There were a couple of tracks in Xenoblade 2 that... Oof!
Whoa! We secure this area before proceeding with the repairs.
Okay. Let's kill them all.
There were a couple of tracks in Titanfall... Not Titanfall 2, Xenoblade 2... that had the pedigree, because there were a bunch of people who worked on music for that, and at the time people were jazzed because it had some of the people who'd done music for Attack on Titan, because that was between, Xenoblade 2 was like shortly enough after Attack on Titan Season 1 that people were still like, Attack on Titan. Before people were like really, before people were just like, I don't care anymore, and then they didn't bother to go back and discover that it just got better as time went on.
Yeah.
paths eliminated. Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
Hell yeah. I'm on a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate such a problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
Funny, BT. You're funny.
Apparently.
I have to disembark again. I was just back with my boy, and then they're like, no. Everyone in the world could tell me this game was bad, but I'd be like, no.
Why wasn't that guy at the Game Awards 2019 to announce a new project?
At this point, he should be at literally everyone.
He shouldn't need. Yeah, he shouldn't even need to be there to announce a new project.
It's gonna be amazing.
He should just be there to hang out.
It's gonna be amazing.
Like, he doesn't need to announce anything. He doesn't need to give out an award. He doesn't need to accept an award. I just want him on stage at some point to tell everyone, F the Oscars.
F the Oscars, man.
Yes, I am drunk right now. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be just fine.
F the Oscar, man.
This is real, man. This is real. What does he say? He said real video games?
Yeah, no, he said this is real. It was like real entertainment. I think.
Real
He's like, this is
entertainment.
real entertainment, man. F the Oscar, man.
What a guy.
What a man. What a stallion of a man.
Look at this level. This level is impossibly gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like behind you, right? You were talking about it. It was reminding you of the platforms from FF12, and like it's just a bunch of industrial circles sticking out of some clouds, but like the lighting is amazing. This game is great.
Oh, hi. Oh, you're still alive too?
Yeah, you never fought her. You only fought Kiasi. Look.
Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. They'll live longer.
I'm just an interim pilot, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've been promoted.
I've been a pilot for a day, maybe.
And I've been promoted.
Like 12
I've been
hours.
promoted 3 or 4 times in the in 24 hours.
Oh, fine.
I mean, I'm trying to think about it. Okay, so he was promoted when he became a pilot, right? He was promoted when it was confirmed that Anderson was dead.
Yeah.
And then I guess he wasn't technically promoted when it was said we must continue to uphold the mission, but it's like now instead of just being promoted, he has inherited a top secret covert assignment. So not necessarily that it's been promoted, it's that he is now he's not just like, oh, I have this rank. He's now operating at the level of the rank that he's been given arbitrarily by a robot.
That's basically the plot of the first season of Jack Ryan.
That's the plot of the first any Jack Ryan, be it the first novel or any time that I guess I say that because like when new actors came in to play him, they didn't treat it as if like it's crazy that you're doing this. It was really only Hunt for Red October.
Yeah.
And then I guess Shadow Recruit tried to reboot it.
Yeah, but it failed.
Yeah, Shadow Recruit.
It was all right.
I will say again, my favorite thing about Shadow Recruit was that there was only one fight scene in the whole movie, and it was actually focused on him solving analyst mystery stuff.
Yeah.
But then again, Jack Ryan only does one fight in Hunt for Red October too.
Yeah.
There's the action sequence of him like getting off of the helicopter, but that's just like dealing with the weather.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one gunfight at the end. I think we made a mistake.
Whoa! Okay, this is too cool. This is too cool for school.
Amazing.
That was great.
My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me.
And Titan
Gonna
slams
go
down
kill
now.
all the other robots and some humans too. Gonna squash them under my 3-ton chassis. Don't let me get a hold of you.
Reapers
Go and intercept the pilot at once. What?
You walked right under one as it was deploying.
Oh my god! That's
you got killed. I would say Titanfall style, but since it's the game that you played, you got killed. You got killed Starhawk style.
Yeah.
Reapers inbound.
That's some bull jive.
Lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Now die! I want you to die.
Remember, you got lots of weapons. You can use whatever you want. You got that shotgun and sword you just picked up a minute
I'm
ago.
gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna kill your friend.
You got a shotgun and a sword as well. You got this. You got all kinds. You got a lot of weapons right now. You have almost all of the Titan weapons at this point. I think you only have to get like 2 more before you're
It's 2
before
more,
you
yeah.
have everything.
Where are the rest of them? How do I use sword? There we go. I don't like this loadout. I hate it.
Look at your details.
It makes me sad.
And you will find out more of what you can do
Jacob,
with it.
it makes me sad.
Just press right on the D-pad and you can read everything that
I'm
they
going
do.
back to tone.
It's fine by me. I'm just telling you. There's more to all of these loadouts than just their one gun. There's all kinds of things to be
like
discovered.
rockets.
There's all kinds of techniques to be discovered with these robots.
There you go.
Very nice.
Caution. Anomaly detected.
Yeah,
I would
boss
reload your
lady.
gun. You have 1 shot left in it.
I am going to destroy you, small, puny Titan man. Lol.
You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach ihn fertig.
Yeah,
go down there, kill the
I will kill the humans.
I will. If you do not kill the robot, I will kill you.
God. Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Ray, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh my gosh. Shut up.
Oh my God, it's Arnold.
He has the big gun.
The funny thing is I have a salvo core ready to unload into this bastard.
I would deploy your protection wall first then, so he can't also just lay into you. I would get some distance, deploy your big protective wall that you have with Tone on L1. Or you could just do that.
Die! Die, you son of a gun! I'm gonna kill you and then send you to hell and then kill you again in hell because I've been there multiple times in this game.
Well, this is quite the claim.
Now you're gonna die!
Alright, if you punch him when he's in critical, you'll do the execution. But you're about to die, so you better make it fast.
Fucking punch! That's right, boy! Oh, he disappeared.
Well, yeah, you killed him. It's taken care of.
Dude, I love how quick and satisfying those boss fights are. Stand clear of the doors. Por favor, la intencia...
Por favor, intense te alejalo de la suenta.
You disembark.
Oh my God.
Okay, all systems are functional. Rainier, fire it up! Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. It's working. Transmission power at 25% and climbing. 60%. Looks good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Fire!
Casting data stream.
Fire the transmission.
Fire the emergency booster engines.
We will destroy the internet with the power of our tweets.
Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
Oh my gosh, it is Halo. Look at those freaking Pelican!
Your recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted. That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Typhon. We don't have much time. Let's go.